Hi, I'm David Sayers, Digital Marketing Director with PaperGecko. And as part of the 12 Days Digital, today I'll be talking about page speed. You may have heard how vital page speed is to your website and that it is a ranking factor with both Google and with Bing. It should be remembered, though, that this is actually quite a minor factor when it comes into the ranking of your website. The most important part of page speed is down to the usability of your website, and this is especially true when it comes to mobile devices. As page load time increases, we see the bounce rate increases too. And once a user starts to notice that your website is loading very slowly, there's a less likely chance that they will be returning. This user's perception of speed is absolutely vital, and it's not just as the page loads up itself, but how functional it is as well. How quickly can they start interacting with the menu items, with the calls to action? Do those take time to load up, or are they pretty much instantaneous? Google suggests a page load time of between 1 and 3 seconds. It's always best to have a web page that will load up as quickly as possible. You can get page speed data from both Google Analytics and from Google Search Console. With Google Analytics, this allows you to dive in a little deeper and understand how page speed is playing a part of various pages and with different devices being used as well. With Core Web Vitals becoming a ranking factor next year, page speed becomes even more important, and so does the wider usability of your website. Other tools you can use include one of my favorites, GT Metrics. Here you can simply put the URL of the page into GT Metrics and it will give you a breakdown of how quickly that page is loading up and where the main issues are as well. I would suggest running this quite frequently and perhaps a couple of times, as the scores do tend to change quite a bit. Having a quick look at the top 10 law firms and some of their home pages and the page speeds there, we can see that there is quite a difference across those websites. You also get a sense of some of the information that makes up the wider page speeds. It's a complex mix of information of different aspects of the page and the server and how all those speeds come together to improve the usability of a website. So some things you can look out for. One of the key areas I found with a lot of the audits that I've done across websites is with images, making sure that those are optimized and scaled correctly for the website, keeping an eye out for the coding as well, making sure that is running as efficiently as possible, minifying JavaScript and CSS. Also, if your website has been through a few migrations, changes, keep an eye out for redirects. They can also slow a website down, as can the overall hosting and the quality of the servers being used. I hope you found that useful, and until next time, thank you for watching.